Welcome to Finding Holiness, where we delve into timeless Torah wisdom, revealing the sacred in everyday moments. Join us on a journey to elevate your spirituality and discover holiness in every aspect of life. I'm your host, Rabbi David Kadosh, and together, let's embark on a path of spiritual exploration. I hope you enjoy this next episode. Okay, so Perek Aleph, we're finishing Perek Aleph. Mishnah Chet Perek Aleph. We're just continuing with some more mitzvot that women are not obligated to perform. Some of the mitzvot that are procedures done in the times of the Bet HaMikdash with regards to korbanot. So hasemichot, that's leaning on the animals. Hatenufot, that's waving certain korbanot. Hagashot, it's bringing the mincha offerings to the mizbach. Kemitzot is removing a fistful of flour from the mincha. Haktarot, that's burning the offerings on the mizbeach. Melikot is slitting the neck of the bird. Hazaot is sprinkling the blood on the mizbeach. Hakabalot, that's receiving the blood of the animal offerings. Noagim ba'anashim velo ba'nashim. All of these rituals are done by men and not by women. The only exception is chutz minchat sota unezira shehen menifot. The mincha of the sota of course is the woman who is accused of being with another man, and the mincha of the nezira, a woman who accepts upon herself nezirut, they indeed waive their offering because they're the actual nazir and nezira and the sota. Kol mitzvah shehi teluya ba'aretz, any mitzvah that is dependent on land, ena noheget ela ba'aretz, applies only in Eretz Israel and not in any other places. So, for example, working the land on Shemitah, that only applies in Eretz Israel. It doesn't apply here in Canada. But any mitzvah that is not dependent on the land, meaning it's not related to land or produce, for example, keeping Shabbat, wearing tefillin, noheget ben ba'aretz ben mechutz la'aretz, it applies both in Eretz Israel and outside of Eretz Israel. And there are some exceptions to this rule as well. Chutz min ha'orla ve'akilayim. Orla is the prohibition to eat fruit that grew in the first 3 years, the tree's first 3 years. That applies also outside of Israel. And kilayim is the prohibition to plant grapes together with other grain, or any two different types of produce together. That also must be kept outside of Israel. Rabbi Eliezer Omer af mina hadash. Rabbi Eliezer also says excluded is this the hadash. The hadash is the prohibition to eat from the new crop of grain before the korban haomer is brought. This applies even outside of Eretz Yisrael, according to Rabbi Eliezer. Nowadays we don't have Bet HaMikdash, so there is no korban haomer. So the new crop cannot be eaten until the third day of Pesach. Last Mishnah in the Perek. Kol ha'oseh mitzvah achat. Anyone who does one single mitzvah. The Mishnah is talking about a situation where a guy's scales are exactly balanced. He's got averot equal to his mitzvot, but he does one more mitzvah. Metibin lo, he's rewarded with good. Umarichin lo yamav, and his days are lengthened. V'nochel et haaretz, and he inherits. The haaretz here is in reference to olam haba. V'chol she'eno osa mitzvah achad, but any person who does not do one more mitzvah, in that situation he has one more sin than he has mitzvot. And metivin lo, he's not rewarded with good. Ve'en marichin lo yamav, his days are not lengthened. Ve'eno nochel et haaretz, and he does not inherit the world to come. Kol sheyeshno b'mikra u'b'mishnah uv'derech eretz, anyone who's involved with the study of Torah, that's Tanakh, Mishnah, and behaves with decency, lo bimera uchoteh, he's not going to sin easily. He learns derech eretz, he learns from the stories of the Tanakh. Shneimar ve'ahut hamshulash lo bimera yinatek, the 3-ply cord in reference to Torah, Mishnah, and derech eretz cannot be easily cut. Once you have a 3-ply cord, it's very difficult, it's very strong. Anyone who's not involved in the study of Torah, Mishnah, and does not behave with decency, he's not even considered a member of society. He doesn't even contribute anything. If he has no knowledge of Torah and he's not even a good person, then it would be better off without him.